Danny Swift Garcia versus Mauricio Herrera. So what did I think about this fight? I just watched this fight, and I thought it was a bad decision. I thought Herrera won the fight. I thought that he just was the way more active fighter, and he made Danny Garcia look uncomfortable. So I definitely thought Mauricio Herrera won the fight. Paulie Malignaggi thought he won the fight. Steve thought he won the fight. The whole Showtime crew thought he won the fight on official scorecards. But the official judges, the only judge that had it was a draw. It was a majority decision for Danny Garcia, but pretty much the only judge that had it a draw was the Puerto Rican judge. So that was kind of weird, but the other two judges had it 8-4 for Danny. I don't know how you could have had it like that. So it definitely was a really bad decision. I was pissed off about that decision. Herrera definitely proved that he was the better man that night, and I'm very surprised. I didn't think Herrera would be a greater challenge than Matisse, but he was, stylistically. And Danny didn't look comfortable that night, and Herrera looked really good. So I don't know. Danny mentioned making weight was a problem, he said. Maybe his last fight at 140, moving up to 147. I think that's a bad decision. I don't see Danny being champion at 147, really. But I don't know, who knows, but definitely a robbery. Danny just wasn't on his game tonight, looked uncomfortable stylistically, couldn't land his left hook and his knockout left hook, or his right hand, really. He landed the right hand I think he landed the right hand more. So definitely bad decision. They were in Puerto Rico, obviously. They gave it to Danny, but still, even when they're in Puerto Rico, they shouldn't have messed up that one, because Herrera definitely deserved this win. And yeah, it just shows you Herrera is a very good fighter. He beat Ruslan and he fought Alvarado. I think he lost to Alvarado. I didn't see that fight, but pretty much he had experience on that level, and he showed it, and definitely had a great game plan, and outworked Danny. He landed more punches than Danny. He threw more punches than Danny. His connect percentage was higher than Danny's, so you got to give Herrera the fight. So definitely this counts as a loss in my book for Danny. But Mauricio Herrera doesn't have a lot of knockouts, but definitely a lot of heart and a great fighter. Can look forward to more of his fights. A very good fight, entertaining, competitive fight. Danny obviously won some rounds, but didn't win enough to win the fight. Herrera definitely was the better man, especially with that jab. That jab, tripling up the jab to the body. His jab was really good, setting up his other punches. But yeah, the only thing that Danny did better was he threw more power punches. But still, they weren't landing cleanly. I don't think he did enough. So anyway, Mauricio Herrera wins this, I think, in my opinion. I think it was a robbery and very bad decision. This is what I don't like about boxing. This is when I hate boxing, these decisions. So anyway, I knew it was going to be Danny, and Corin, while the fight's going on, the announcers announce the scores, the official scores, so I don't like that either. I already knew Danny was going to win, because when they told the official scores 8 rounds in, Danny was up by a considerable margin on the official, and I was just like, there's no way Herrera would win unless he knocked out Danny. And that's what's bad about boxing, the decisions. But anyway, Danny Garcia wasn't good that night. Herrera was the better man, should have won. What's next for both fighters, I don't know. Rematch maybe, who knows. That'd be good. Very good fight though. Exciting fight, action. Herrera made the action though. Danny wasn't really didn't create the action. Herrera did. So yeah, good fight. If you like my video, subscribe. Leave your comments in the comment section below. Thanks.